Hello, so I am filming this video now because one, I have the time to do it, and I just felt like filming it now. This is actually the second time I'm filming this or attempting to film this, but I'd like to point out Jared is playing games in the next room, so if you hear muffled talking or a lot of shooting or yelling, that is what that is. But I wanted to do this video because this is one of my New Year's resolutions, habits for 2020, which is basically just in general trying to leave a more eco-friendly footprint on Earth, whether that is just using like products that are made out of recycled stuff, whether it is not necessarily, but not limited to using organic products, or using products that like don't have as many like man-made materials in them, that are like natural materials, or like materials that will last a long time, or materials that will decompose easier, better, or better for the world. Anything that goes under that category, or maybe it's just using products, like reusing products instead of disposable products, which I just remembered. I forgot. I literally just gathered all of my products. I completely forgot one. But that is one of my new habits to try in 2020, and I've kind of become a little bit obsessed with it. So if there's any suggestions that you have that I have not talked about in this video, let me know in the comments below, because I'm always interested and curious and checking into, at least looking into new like eco-friendly things, which is something I do have to say. Not all of these products may be for you. Some of them may be too expensive, some of them just may not fit your lifestyle, and that is perfectly fine. I'm not saying you have to use these products. I'm just saying these are some of the products that I've kind of fallen in love with and I really like I've tried recently. I've tried all of these products, and yeah, especially like there's one at the very end that I'm gonna do last that may not be for everyone, but you know what? If it works for you, it works for you. Do your research as well. Do your research into the companies that you're purchasing these things from, or do your research into why this is more eco-friendly than, say, something else. Anyway, that's my disclaimer. Now on to my haul. So one of the things that I started using last year, because Disney decided to do away with all straws, which is great. But I can't stand paper straws. I don't like them for a number of reasons. And so I actually purchased these really pretty multi-chrome stainless steel straws. And I keep them in this is the bag that they came with, but I'm actually looking for, this is the brand I bought them from. I'm actually looking for like a better straw container. My mom actually got me, it's a little container, little plastic container. I'm not against using plastic. A little plastic container that has a fold-up silicone straw that you can also put in like a bag or a purse or something in case this just doesn't fit in your typical to-go bag. I always keep these in my backpack. I have some in my lunchbox as well for work. So anytime I ever need to use a straw, I use these. And I have many, there's 2 in this packet that I always keep, but I have a lot. I've kind of collected them almost through the year. And I'm glad that I have, because I have also left them in one too many places. There's a couple of Disney restaurants that have actually left these in. Bad Danny, I know. But I really like these, and they come in all these different colors, and they're not expensive. Moving on, I guess we can stick with the cups. So this is the brand that I got this from. A lot of these products I got from Amazon, by the way. So I like to have tea, or lately I've been drinking hot cocoa at work when it's like really cold outside, because we are in the small portion of the year where it actually gets cold in Florida. And they have this really cool cup. It's a mug. It's a little mug. What I think is really cool about it is actually on the inside, I didn't realize until like a week ago. I've had all these products for a couple weeks now. There's like a little line in there that says what like the ounces are. Like this is 1 cup and this is, you know, 1.5 cups type of thing. Comes with a plastic lid. This is silicone. Basically all the pink is silicone and all the white is plastic. It seals really well, especially even on here, you can't really tell. It seals very well, closes all the way. And it has this little heat protector, little sleeve. But when you want to make it go in, you kind of have to just shove it in there, but it pops into place like that, and then you just put this in there like that, and I keep this in my lunchbox a lot. We have disposable cups at work. And I've actually been bringing like spoons or whatever I'm gonna need for lunch in my my lunchbox as well. But I keep this in my lunchbox just in case I ever like want to make tea or make hot cocoa or something like that. I have this to use. And anything that I take with me, including the straws, just whenever I'm done with them, I just like go to the bathroom and I like rinse it out with water, dry it off, and like put it back in. And I just remember to either hand wash it when I get home or just throw it into the dishwasher, which this I believe is dishwasher safe. Yeah, that's what's cool about this. It's hot or cold, so you can microwave this essentially if you wanted to. Food grade silicone, dishwasher safe, made from recyclable materials. So there you go. So that is gonna go. I have a piece of food in my mouth. I apologize for that. Speaking of lunch boxes, so when I said that I bring a spoon with me, I have yogurt every single day at work. I wrap it in this little towel. This is something, I always wash my hands before and after I eat, as you should at work. And that said, I have this little towel. I got these. These are actually, oh, let me see. I have the brand here. I think this is it. I think it's called Baby Bliss. It's actually a baby washcloth. Oh, I can't remember which one. I have two sets. It's made with, I think it's called muslin baby washcloths. Anyway, so I have this little cute pattern here. They came with a bunch of different little patterns. I thought this fit Wilderness Lodge. So I take my little cloth here, I wrap my spoon in it, and I leave this in my lunchbox. And so I wash my hands, dry them off, and then I lay it over my lunchbox while I'm eating lunch. And then if I have to wash my hands again, I do that, kind of dry it off, do that, and I toss it back in. And then at the end of the day, I just take it out, toss it into the dishwasher. Not dishwasher, laundry washer. But like they're really easy to wash, really good, really nice and soft and easy to use. That said, do I want to go into that? Yeah, I'll go into that. So that's all the food products that I have thus far. Now we're moving into face. So I have this same material, I believe this one I think is actually made out of, yes, this is 100% bamboo material. That's why this feels different. Okay, muslin cloth, cotton, bamboo, 100% bamboo material. So this is Baby Bliss. This one is called Sweet Child. I don't have my thing over here for that. Oh, I do have one more food item that I completely forgot, but I'll talk about that after this. So every morning I wash my face, and my mom was harassing me when she came to visit. She was like, you know, you shouldn't really use the same cloth like every day, which is what I do, because I only have so many cloths. So I'd like wash my face, rinse it off in the sink, and then let it sit. And I would use that same washcloth to wash my face every single day. And so she was telling me that you need to buy more cloths. And the washcloths that I've had, not only have I had them for a really long time, but they're like getting kind of worn. And I wanted to get some material that would last a long time. And that was, like I said, eco-friendly, and bamboo is one of those. So this is bamboo cloth. It is super, 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 super soft. They all are this material. There's a couple of other colors that they have. This one's gray. And also with the muslin cloth that I like, they have this little hook. So if like you have like a little hook, like the little wall hooks, double-sided hooks, so you can hook on the wall, let it dry. They come with, just like the other washcloths, comes with like 6. And so I have one for every single day. And they're super, super soft. And what's interesting too, I noticed, is when I wash my face, like the next day after like I've rinsed it out and it's dry, the washcloth, like the regular cotton washcloth that I use, feels very stiff. When I use these, it still feels very soft, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if that means that I can actually use it again. I don't know, but throwing that out there, the bamboo is very soft. Sorry, my nose is itchy. All right, before I continue with face, I want to do this. So is this it? Yes, okay. this is the brand of the silicone Ziploc bags that I got. I've actually been using also silicone Ziploc bags for a while. I got a set of 2 from like Anthropologie. Also like stores like Anthropologie and stuff like that. A lot of them have started coming out with a lot of eco-friendly products, which I think are, or at least reusable products like this, which I think is really, really cool. But these I got from Amazon. It came with 9 large, which were regular size, and then 3 small ones. They are, you can use them in the freezer and also in the fridge. They are very easy to use. The only thing that I have to say is I've been using them for my oranges because I cut my orange slices and throw them into my lunch. And I rinse off anything that I eat with that I reuse or it's going to be stored before it gets washed again. I rinse it off or I wash it with soap and water if I can. The orange smell doesn't really go away, so I don't know if that's just the silicone absorbing that scent, but orange scent and citrus juice itself is kind of hard to get away in general. So I don't know if like you used maybe like soy sauce or something else, if that would have the same effect. But I have a ton of them. I've been using them, like I said, for a couple weeks now. I absolutely love them. They're easy to clean. They are dishwasher safe, but they sometimes don't wash properly, so hand wash again is still probably the best thing for them, but you can throw them in the dishwasher. They're not gonna like melt or anything. So I'm actually gonna put that there. So that was the last food purchase that I did or am doing. So this next one I was looking into buying a cheaper version. This is like a name brand one. My mom was showing it to me and she gave me like a tiny sample and I used it and it actually really worked, so I was looking into getting another one. It's called the Makeup Eraser. Follow Makeup Eraser on Instagram. It's vegetarian, vegan friendly, environmentally friendly, cruelty free, EU approved, hypoallergenic. That was a really hard word to say. Dermatologist approved. And then it says 1.3 billion wipes used daily, 100 years for a makeup wipe to break down. And then it kind of goes over why you should not use makeup wipes. I don't use makeup wipes anyway. Like I said, I use a cloth typically. Although I do like using makeup wipes, I know like using a non-disposable product could be better. So this is the Makeup Eraser. This product was like one of those things where like I had to try it to believe it. They come in different colors. This was just like the generic one is pink, which I also love this color. So what you do is you wash it. Wash hot with your towel load, fabric softener, dryer sheet, and dryer safe. I cannot read today, that's my issue. Soak in warm water. Oh, first, okay, so when you got your makeup on, it's the end of the day, you want to get rid of it. Soak in warm water. The warmer the water, the better. Pro tip, use in sections. So what you do is the reason why it's in this weird shape and not like a square shape is so I don't have a whole lot of makeup on my face on a regular basis. I'm not wearing any right now, but I typically just do like my eyes and concealer, and that's more or less pretty much it, other than like moisturizers and stuff. So what I do is I use like a small portion. Like if I like had makeup on tonight, I would only use like maybe this much. One side is more coarse than the other. And this also, I will say, takes off my 24-hour lipstick, which is impressive. Did I say one side's softer than the other? One side's more abrasive as well than the other to like really get into your lips. So you rinse it with hot water, or you get it wet with hot water. Use the short fiber side, which is this side, to erase makeup in a gentler circular motions. And then flip to the long fiber side to exfoliate, continue with circular motions. And literally just with water, not using like any oils or anything, my makeup came off. Now like I said, it took my 24-hour lipstick off as well, but I had to use the exfoliator side, but it worked. So I can get through this entire thing in 1 week. Just like, using this section, and then I'll roll it off and just get this section wet and move all the way down. My cat decided she wants out, and just like get all of my makeup off. Now I can see if you have like contour and foundation and all this other stuff. It says here use 1 to 2 times per week. So you might be able to get maybe 3 out of it. But like it works well. And I'm not like against like using any like oil cleansers, because I know there's like it's kind of like Vaseline but not Vaseline that I use for my lips to get my lipstick off. But this, all you need is water, and that's very, very convenient. Kiki, I'm trying to film a video here, honey. Oh, I know. You want out? I'm not letting you back in. The next product is this. They are remover pads. Makeup remover pads, if this is not your thing. They're organic, reusable, eco-friendly. They are, I believe, yes, they're made out of bamboo. So they come in 3 different colors. I've only ever had to use, because I'm again using this to get my makeup off, I have only ever had to use one of the colors. I only use the blue ones because it goes with my bathroom, but this one comes with white and pink and blue, which I will show you in just a moment. But they come in this cute little bag. I will tell you, they don't stay in this bag, like to wash it, and you just again throw it in the washer. So what I do is I use this for toner pads. So I have like a Clinique toner, do this, and you're done. These are also bigger than the cotton rounds that I used to use, so I appreciate that. You could also use these, again, with like your oil-based cleanser or whatever cleanser you have. You know, you do this, wipe, you're done. I will say though that they kind of, because I tried doing that, they kind of stain a bit. Just a bit. So if that's like not your thing, I also have not tried hand washing these. I've only washed them in the dishwasher. Why do I keep saying dishwasher? The washer. You know what I'm talking about. But I like using these as well. One thing that I did try, and I didn't. I read this here just because I was like, I tried using it with my nail polish. It says, if using with nail polish remover, please be advised that they will stain. Oh, they do more than that. We recommend keeping a few dedicated nail polish removing pads to avoid staining all of your lovely rounds. So I did try using nail polish remover and all that fun stuff to get my nail polish off. Now, mind you, I also follow Simply Nail Logical, and I don't do just one coat of nail polish, so that could have also been part of the problem. And I also had glitter on, so that could have also been another part of the problem. But oh, someone's moving out. Easily distracted. It didn't quite work as well. It's like, let me grab it. Let me show you. Let me show you how badly this got stained. So yeah, I had red nail polish on, and you can kind of see, but not really see, the glitter. But this is like super rough now. It is still kind of soft, which I'm impressed with because I didn't think it was going to come off at all. But I tried washing it twice and it's still like this. I'm sure if I washed it again, it might come out a little bit better, but it is so rough and just, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I suggest, if you do use this for nail polish, like I said, dedicate a few, wash them twice to get them nice and soft, or just don't use as many coats of nail polish like I do. Anyway you look at it, that is your warning. But other than that, they work really, really well. And because they come with so many, I actually have some in like my travel bag and this extra bag and this and the other thing. So I am going to end on one more product. This is the last product I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to end the video because I've been talking for a long time now. So this is not for kids. This is not for men. This is for women. This is also not for everyone. So that is your up close and disclaimer. If you are a man or if you are a young child and this is your warning, you may want to tune out for the next, we'll say, 2 minutes, or just end now. So that is your warning. Here we go. My next product is And this is kind of, I don't want to say embarrassing, but ladies, can you tell what these are? Can you tell what these are? Maybe this will help. Can you tell what it is? So I have tried these. Funny enough, they arrived just before I needed them. And to be honest with you, all I will say is that I don't recommend them for everyone. I can actually name a couple of people, or think of a couple of people, I'm not going to name them, that this would not work for, just because of how their body works. For me, it worked. As of right now, it is exactly what I need. There are pros and cons to them. I was kind of standoffish at first from using them, but if you think about it, people use just reusable diapers, and this isn't that far off. They are, the middle part is made with the same bamboo material. They don't stain. There's no stain on this at all, even if there's leakage. You can wash them in the washer and the dryer, or wash them in the wash. I air dried mine, but I found them very comfortable. Only 1 or 2 days I needed to change them. I used one in the morning, or one during the day and one during the night. I may, if you're interested, I may do a more in-depth video on this. Let me know in the comments below. I will only do it if that is something that you're looking into. But again, like I've said in the beginning of this video, do your research, do your research, do your research. Every person is different, every lifestyle is different, and for this particular, every body is different. And so this may work for me, and I actually do like this, and I will continue to use this. I will continue to have disposable ones on standby just in case, or take them with me just in case, like in my bag. But they may not be for everyone, and actually I know these are not for everyone. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of the products that I mentioned in this video as well, ask them in the comments below, or you can ask me on Instagram. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And I got really tired all of a sudden, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a video that I've been really excited to film for a while. I hope you guys are enjoying your 2020 thus far. I have more interesting, cooler videos coming up. I'm going to go to the art festival here, I think this weekend actually. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!